Darryl Sittler grew up in St. Jacobs, Ontario, and was drafted 8th overall by Toronto in 1970. Over the years, Maple Leafs tradition has often called for the passing of one Leaf legend's number to a future star. For Darryl Sittler, that number is 27. In the fall of his rookie season, Darryl would make his debut wearing that number, the number made famous by the Big M, Frank Mahovlich. Darryl would live up to his club's expectations, winning a franchise record 8 straight team scoring titles. Early in this stretch, just prior to the start of the 75-76 season, Darryl was named captain at the age of 24, making him, at the time, the second youngest to wear the C in club history. Entering his first season as the leader of the Blue and White, one would be hard-pressed to imagine what lay ahead for the Leafs superstar. On February 7th, 1976, in front of a packed Maple Leaf Gardens, Darryl would accomplish a feat that has never been achieved before and has not been equaled since. At 6:19 of the first period against the Boston Bruins, he would set up his good friend Lanny McDonald to open the scoring. 1 point. At 7:01, he spotted Ian Turnbull to put the Leafs up by 2. 2 points. At 2:56 of the second, he would score his first goal of the night. 3 points. He then provided the lone assist on Borje Salming's goal at 3:33. 4 points. Unassisted, he scored his second goal at the 8:10 mark. 5 points. At 10:27, he recorded the hat trick. 6 points. He then helped set up Borje again at 13:57. 7 points. In the third, he scored again, set up by Salming and his line mate Errol Thompson at 44 seconds. 8 points. At 9:27, he put his 5th goal of the night past the Boston netminder and breaking the Rockets' record, 9 points. Then, with just 3:25 left in the game, he completed the double hat trick to go with his 4 assists. 10 points. Unbelievable. Later that season, on April 22nd, facing the Philadelphia Flyers in the playoffs, Darryl scored 5 goals in a single game, another NHL record that still stands. Then 5 months later, at the Montreal Forum, Maple Leafs captain Darryl Sittler would score the Canada Cup winning goal in overtime against Czechoslovakia.
To Lanny McDonald, to Marcel Dion, to Sittler. Sittler gets by, right in on goal, a shot.
What a year. In 1982, Darryl would play his last game with the Maple Leafs. He had become the team's all-time leading scorer. Seven years later, he was inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame. And on February 8, 2003, Darryl Sittler became just the 10th player to have his number honored by the club.
And we love you. Thank you.
Anybody who grew up watching the Leafs in the 70s counted Darryl Sittler amongst their heroes, from young children to his own teammates, and even Terry Fox, who requested that his idol run with him during his Marathon of Hope. In August of 1991, Darryl returned to the Maple Leafs family, and he's been with us ever since, making countless appearances in the community, visiting with his old fans, and making new ones every day.